New at noon, organizers of Tupelo's annual Community Read-In Project will host a best-selling author. And joining us to tell us more about Tupelo Reads is Harold Plunkett. How are you doing, Harold?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
That is great. So tell us about Tupelo Reads. How did this all come about?
This is my first year on the committee, but it was actually created about 13 years ago, and I'm speculating, but I believe it was the brainchild of Lisa and Jack Reed. And Lisa serves as our chairman and our leader, and the committee is composed of folks who are avid readers, and we get together a couple times a year and we talk about the books we've read, and then we select one and we announce that, put that out to the community, and then next week, the author of the book that we've selected, Remarkably Bright Creatures, a novel by Shelby Van Pelt, she'll be with us Thursday and at noon at the library. And we'll start at noon, but if you come, it's free to the public. But if you come at 11:30, you can have a sandwich, a Cafe 212, and a bag of chips and a drink and a cookie, all for the low price of $10.
For the low price of $10. Now, when you think of Shelby Van Pelt, I understand she is on the New York Times bestseller. This was as of last year, and then she just sold so many. It
has exploded.
Right.
When we first asked her to come to Tupelo, when we booked that, she was becoming, she was up and coming. But since that time, New York Times bestsellers list, she was on the front, in December she was on the front page of the New York Times, and they described her as one of the most popular authors in America. She's won many awards, she sold over 500,000 books, and that's beginning to skyrocket. So, you know, if we ask her to come now, I don't know if we'd be able to book her, but we're really excited. This is pretty special.
And that is great to hear. Now, when it comes to community reading, why is it important to get the community to open up a book?
Yeah, that's a whole point of Tupelo Reads. It promotes reading, it promotes our local library, and it gives readers an opportunity to come together and talk about books we've read. You know, if you go to the movie or watch something on TV, you get together with your friends and you say, did you see the way did you like that character? Did you like the way it ended? Did you think that was going to happen? It's the same way with books. The difference is, if you're watching TV or watching a movie, you don't necessarily ever get to meet the producer or the director or the screenplay writer.
Wow.
And so we have that opportunity to do that through Tupelo Reads.
All right. Well, thank you so much there, Harold Plunkett, for joining us this afternoon.